Hello, and welcome to Let's Play darkclaw. I'm Raven, and we are going back into the dungeon here. We're actually going to rerun the first level, just to try to get some more experience and maybe get some better loot out of it. So, now every time you come in, the map's going to reset. So, well, the key to leave right away, Duran's Crest. Got him down too. Alright, so let's see what's in our chests here. Anything good in our chests? Carrot that's used for fishing, which we don't do till later. Another carrot, which again, we don't fish till later. Alright, so that glowing circle right there is actually either a boost, or it will either do something very helpful or very bad. So given that, we're going to kill this enemy over here first, because if it does something very bad, we won't have to worry about this enemy being too powerful for us. Go ahead and go in here. Refresh ourselves. Alright. The little pouch that guy dropped was gold. Pumped with energy. So, stamina means that I can deal twice as much damage. It's a power up for me. Also means I take half as much damage. But only lasts a very short period of time. Now there's a thing that gives the enemies the same ability. See, now it's gone already. What did that last? 30 seconds or so? Maybe less? Alright. Well, these guys have been giving up terribly good loot. My weapon's almost to its next level already, so I'll show you guys a trick. Now that we have these carrots, what we can actually do... It'll let me do it. How do I do that now? Is there a way to do this? I forgot if there's a way to do this. Maybe there's not in this. Let's see. Do it this way. Yeah, no, I don't have any weapon attachments. I can't do it that way. Never mind. Something you can do in the second darkclaw game that you can't do in this game, so... So, that's full. So, again, we're going to have to upgrade it without anything in it. Kind of a waste, but it's our starter weapon, so... Fine. It's not that big of a deal. Stand-in powder. Again, that doesn't matter till later. Stand-in powder is used when you have more than one character. So, like, if somebody dies, the other character will take their place without having to leave the level. So, 2 enemies left. 1 treasure chest left. Probably not anything really good. First level never really gives you anything great, but it just lets you build your weapon up a little bit so that you can go ahead and fight more powerful bad guys on the next level. Because the power curve is pretty steep. I mean, I say that meaning that, you know, the enemies get powerful very quickly, and if you just kind of just run through all the levels without taking time to build yourself up, you will very quickly hit a point that you can't get past, and you'll have to backtrack to either an earlier dungeon or earlier levels in the dungeon in order to be able to fight enemies that will give you the experience you need to get strong enough so that you can then fight the more powerful enemies. Alright, so what do you got? Okay, magical power +2. This is what I'm talking about. If we go into our weapons screen here, go to customize, you see it says magic +2. We put it on here. That MP, see it goes up by 2 when we put it on there. We're going to go ahead and save this. The reason I say that is because we're going to get more powerful weapons that we want to use later. So now that the enemies are gone, let's go ahead and first do this to our weapon. We're going to go ahead and repair our weapon. And then we are going to go back to the exit. And we're going to go to level 2 right away. Try that out. So this first group of episodes is probably going to be kind of slow. It's in the fact that we're going to do a lot of grinding and stuff in order to try to get to where we need to be. To the next floor. So it's going to bring us out here on this floor. Oh, little cat. Must have been seeing things today. See how they both kind of came around you when you went into the level? That's what I'm talking about they like to do a lot of clipping, what I call clipping attacks, where they'll try to... Clipping is where you can use the terrain in the game and maybe a feature of the game that locks your view in a certain way to cause an enemy to not be able to hit you because they can't see you, they can't swing at you, they can't turn the camera that way. So in doing that, it makes it kind of difficult sometimes to beat these guys. This guy likes to come up behind you when you're fighting someone else too, so. Another chest here. Alright, so my water's almost up. So unless I get water in one of these next few rooms, I'm going to need to use the water that I have. So I can't get through there. There's a door. Yeah, you see how it's flashing? It's about to get to the point where it's going to affect my health. See, it even warns you getting thirsty, blah, blah, blah. There's some water right there, though, okay? Alright, so we're good. Yamamachi. I don't know what he is. We're going to go ahead and fight him, though. Alright, so that shows me all the enemies left. Go ahead and open this chest here. What do we get here? Bone key. That's going to let us go through the door I just said I couldn't go through. Pumped with energy. So, the exit to the level is there. But there's other stuff for us to collect here. So, I'm going to go straight through here. And so... this door right here, that's the one I was talking about I couldn't go through. So we'll go ahead and use the key, bone key. See, that stamina doesn't really last long at all. There we go, lock onto you. Pumped with energy again. In my opinion, a lot of times that stuff's wasteful early in the game because it's like, at least early in the game, the power level is such that it's really wasteful. It doesn't help really anything at all. So we're gonna go ahead here and go up this way here. So I'm gonna go left first because there's an enemy to kill there, and then there's a bunch of stuff to the right. My weapon's about half gone at this point, so gotta kind of be careful here. I have no way to repair my weapon at this point, so if it breaks, that's it. That's all she wrote. I will lose all the... So on your dagger, if it breaks, it will just reset to a broken dagger, which is useless. But if you have a different weapon, you actually lose the weapon completely. Okay, so let's see. See, it says full, it can be upgraded. So, we're going to upgrade it again. Okay, now it's a level 3. So now what we're going to hope for is that this chest here contains a repair powder. It does not, it's a holy gem. Alright, so I'm going to kill you. Another one of you here. Okay, and then there's this guy right here. Got him. Alright, so we beat all the enemies on the level without our weapon breaking, which is super helpful. So go here. Alright, so we've got all the stuff there for this level. Alright. I'm gonna have to use this water because you see he's almost out. And we'll go ahead and use this food too right away. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and go this way. We gotta go all the way back down to the bottom there where that yellow dot is to get out of this level. Don't worry, as the game goes on, my health by the heart there, that's 70 currently, that will increase, and so will the number of thirst dots I have. There's things that do that for me, so. So, go here, use that. And we're going to exit again because we're out of repair powders. So it's a lot of back and forth in the beginning of the game. So we'll go ahead and we will come here to the mayor's house. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so now we're going to go through weapon. We're going to repair the weapon. Talk to him again. Now again, we're still going to keep looking because I think there's some items that we can find, but I'm not exactly sure where they're going to appear yet. There, the gourd. You see that? So there's items that will appear like that. Now the gourd will increase my thirst meter by 1. So we're going to go ahead and use that gourd right away. See, now he's up to 4. So, it expanded his capabilities for things. So now, what else? Anything around this side here? Nope, nothing there. Nothing down here. You gotta kind of search around because I'm not exactly sure where they appear. I'm sure there's a list that I could look at, which I probably will at some point. But for the time being, that's where we're at. Okay, 1 second. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. As always, if you like the content, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to see more. Share it with someone who might be interested. Comment, tell us what you thought. And check out the description to see how to get a hold of us. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you in the next episode.